everybody, I am the Zipper. Welcome back to Professor Layton in the Curious Village with Matcha Bunny. She
Hi.
was about to
I'm the
solve
one
this
dying this time.
amazing math problem for us. Matcha, take it away.
First number is 4. Second number is 1. Third number is 2. Fourth number is 6. Top number is 8. Next row. 7. 8, 9. 9. Oh, I almost said the wrong number. 3. 5. So for this, you do make the 4, like essentially when you're solving it, you turn the 4 into the 3, move the 1 over, make the first one, make the 1 into an 11, but 11 minus 7 doesn't equal 3, it equals 4. But you have to make the 2 into a 12, so you make the 1 into it, or the 11 into a 10, making the 2 into a 12. 12 minus 9 is 3. 6
I
minus 3
see
is
it.
5, or 3. Yeah.
There we go.
I hate math.
Every puzzle has an answer.
There are two correct configurations.
Hmm. I did not figure that one out first. I figured that one out first, though.
Creativity and persistence, Luke. As long as you have these, no puzzle is beyond you.
Professor, I was just thinking.
That's not healthy.
No, it's not. Do you remember that picture we found in Lady Dahlia's room?
The one of the Baron's former wife Viola, holding a child who appears to be the young Flora, of course.
That's the one. It's uncanny how much Lady Viola looks like Lady Dahlia. Do you suppose Baron Reinhold's diary entry were talking about Lady Dahlia?
Sharp thinking, my boy. I believe it. I believe it went something like this.
How the fuck do you remember it all?
The craftsmanship of it simply remarkable. It reminds me of my sweet Viola when she was alive.
That's the one that tipped me off. Professor, do you suppose Lady Dahlia is actually a robot built to resemble Lady Viola?
That's entirely possible. Maybe even probable, given the circumstances. But if so, what a terribly sad story these entries tell. Do you remember what the next entry said? Flora doesn't like the thing at all. I've seen her run away from it on multiple occasions. Recently, she spends more of her time playing by dear Viola's grave than anywhere else. I'm sad to say, but I doubt Flora will ever take to it. I can't blame her, as I've changed its personality. Felt terrible forcing that change on Flora, but I just couldn't bear to see it like that anymore. Viola, there can never be another you. You were my first, my last, my only. The Baron agreed to the construction of the robot for Flora that was identical to his late wife. But living with a machine that was so similar to his wife's must have been too much for him. Thus he decided to change the robot's personality, so Lady Dahlia was created. As she was originally created as a mother figure, she must have gone through a confusing transition.
Professor, do you suppose these robots feel sadness?
Honestly, I'm not quite sure. But I have a feeling that each of these robots have something not unlike a human heart. What do you think?
I I hope that they do.
You are wrong, Luke. We are here to kill all the robots.
Oh shit, Professor, why didn't you tell me that earlier? Oh shit, we got another one. Yay! Yeah, we are really in the home stretch, holy crap.
This is
Hey, look!
dungeon ass shit.
Green question mark! I know, this is so dungeon.
You shall not And we just sent Don Paulo into the fucking pit.
Yep. Do you suppose we're near the top yet? No, dumbass.
Oh, Luke. I'm always near Top Hat.
God damn it.
Yes, but it seems that we have another puzzle in the way before we get there. Puzzle number 100. 7 squares.
Okay. Okay.
Your task is to draw lines between the pins on this board to form 7 squares. The 7 squares do not have to be uniform in size, but you can only use each pin once. Give it a shot.
Wait, do you have to use every single pin? Yes, we do. Fuck. Wait, yes? No, wait.
No, you can only use each pin once.
You can only once. Okay. Okay. Start drawing circles. Then either one of us will figure it out. And circles, trust. Either one of us will figure it out, and/or just by like watching the shapes get made, we'll probably figure it out.
That is the first square.
Okay.
And we can do another square.
I think you have to also remember you can probably do small squares.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll have to be
This is not a
big.
giant square. I'm working my way
That is
down.
okay.
I see.
Oh shit. Okay, so we can't have it end on one where it. Okay. That makes things a little more complicated. Got it. Clear.
little.
Oh wait. Okay, bottom left corner.
Bottom left corner.
Yes. So, go to the very bottom pin. So essentially under where you are. So go from there to the one that's diagonal from it. And then, yes, and then to the one that's diagonal. That's, yeah, and then down. Because that's a weird shape. And then so if you go completely across, there's another one where it's like a diagonal like that. Make the same square, just up there. Because it's like,
Right here?
no, across.
Here?
We'll also make a square there, actually, yeah.
So yes, here.
Yes. No. That one's like a literal straight square. Not a diagonal square. Yeah. Upright square. Just like in the corner. Yeah. And then go across to this, yeah. And over. From that corner up to the corner, yeah. That's the one I was originally talking about, yeah. Because it's like a sideways one, and so like you have to make like weird shape. This is where I'm gonna have to think a lot more. Oh, okay, so yeah. Wait, go down. Okay, never mind. That
So that's
that made it so I can't do the
3, 4,
that
5.
that doesn't count. It has to be a big. I think it had. I don't think that counts.
Draw lines between the pins on this board to form 7 squares. We are just forming 7 squares.
Okay,
We
because
can form
the square
more
you just
if you prefer.
drew. The one you just drew messed up with the square I was about to tell you to make. Because it would use one of the pins that I was needing. Actually. So from... Yeah. So the go down.
Down.
That works too. So from there, go down. To one down. No, diagonal down, sorry. Diagonal. Other way. Yes. And then up. Yeet. Ooh, it's a square too. Right? Yeah. So you see that weird loner pin?
Right here.
Yeah. Go to the center of the square on the left, bottom left. Yes. So loner square to that one, or loner pin to that pin. And then go up to not the first pin that's empty, but the second pin that's empty.
This one.
Yes. Yes. And then go over to the one that's in between two pins that are green. Yes. And then down. It hasn't got mad at me as yet, so I'll take it. You couldn't say that a square couldn't be inside a square. Okay, see the loner pin?
Right here.
Yes. Go to the one that's on the very, or like up on the left. Yes. No. Yes. And from there, go to the one that's the furthest. So go up to the top, and the one that's on the, yes. And then go down to the bottom, and connect. And see those last 4 pins? Make a box. It hasn't got mad at us yet, so I think it'll work. And they're not touching any other pin. You're not going through any other pin. So I think that works.
This is 6
Is there
squares.
7? Is it only 6? Wait, 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, there's 7. 1, 2, 3.
2, 3, 4,
3,
5,
4.
6. All right, yeah, 7.
Okay. I was like, I thought I counted 7 when I was doing it.
Luke, here's my answer.
Yay!
Another puzzle solved.
That's right. Tracking those tilted squares was quite fun, wasn't it?
No. No, it was not. Because I wasn't sure if I was doing it right. Now we're free to keep climbing. Was not the right accent. You know, it's very odd how this tower is simply huge, and yet there's almost nothing inside of it.
Yes, quite. Other than Bruno's room and the cellar, the whole place is rather bare. Perhaps that's why Bruno's machines make such a racket. This tower is a giant megaphone.
But why would anyone want to construct such a big, purposeless tower, Professor? You look so angry about it. It's exhausting to climb this thing.
Did you ever consider that this tower might have been built for the express purpose of exhausting us? It's just another one of the many trials that have been set out for seekers of the Golden Apple.
Gosh, that makes perfect sense, now that you point it out. Maybe that's also why the tower looks so scary on the outside.
And the inside.
And the inside. Both of them. There's gonna be another person. Nope, there's not another person. This floor doesn't appear to have any puzzles for us. So if we climb the spiral staircase, maybe...
We'll reach the top floor. I think you may be right, my boy. Come, let's
Oh,
hurry.
it's at the very top it's gonna be a puzzle. And if it's not, I'm disappointed. There's not. Oh gosh. My gosh.
It's a fucking
It's a
house.
It's just like a little house on the top.
Our view has been obscured from the ground. Who would have suspected a charming cottage like this here?
Look, The lights are on, Professor.
It would appear that someone is living here.
What the fuck? This entire time, someone's fucking house was here.
Yeah.
The hell? Well then. Cute little cottage, though. I just thought of something.
Reach the top of the tower, continue into the house.
Can you house? We've made it this far, fuckers. We're going in. What kind of person would live in a place like this? The daughter. Unbelievable. Just look at this room. The stuff in here has to be worth a fortune.
This must be the top floor that Bruno spoke of.
So we might be standing in the same room as the Golden Apple at this very moment. I've been waiting for you two.
Abraham Lincoln!
It's you!
I like that she thought that was gonna hide her identity.
Why'd they make the
But
painting look
apparently
so
it did.
fucking evil?
What's this?
It really did.
My boy, what you see here is the golden apple herself.
You're the Golden Apple.
It was a person.
Yeah. Professor, you knew about this?
I had an inkling. When you see the genius of it, though? Baron didn't write the will to have a successor to his fortune. His aim was to find a worthy guardian for his daughter. He was willing to put his whole fortune on the line to do so.
Yes. My name is Flora. I've been waiting here in the tower for so long.
Yeet!
Yup.
There's-
she's the
What?
she's the
There's
princess
no
in the
treasure?
tower.
Nah, Don Paolo would have definitely murdered her if there was no actual fucking apple.
Oh, hell yeah, he would.
He would have straight up
100%.
thrown her out of the fucking building.
Yeah, 100%. And if he didn't, I'd be surprised. You were locked up in here the whole time.
Luke, we literally met her out on the street.
Minor details, Professor. I'm very confused. Oh, no. But before Papa passed, he told me that I should wait here until someone from outside St. Mystery came for me. Papa said that whoever came for me would be someone I could trust with my life.
Thank God Don Paolo has not made it here first.
Big fuck. Oof, that would have been bad. So that's why you kept watching us move around the village.
Luke, we finally made it to the Mystery Tower.
What? God, that'd be horrible.
Because, like,
What
Don
was that?
Paolo is smart, so,
Don
like, he could have solved these puzzles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
What
Don
the
Paolo.
fuck is this shit?
Eggman levels of shit. He's giving me, like, Eggman vibes so hard right
yeah,
now.
it's just, like, Dr. Robotnik and Dr. Wily type
Yup.
shit.
Yup. Oh, Jesus. He's just trying to fucking murk us.
See, I told you he would straight up murder this child.
come now.
That girl has no arms or muscles.
Well, she's lived in this tower for an indeterminate
She
amount of time.
obviously leaves the tower, though, but, like...
Well, she only does leg day. By the time she gets to the bottom, she can't go to the gym to work on her arms because she's already worked on her legs.
Her legs are also fucking twigs.
Following, we must evacuate this tower immediately.
Are we gonna make it to the bottom, Professor? What now?
Have you ever seen Kung Fu Panda 2?
Yes.
Remember that scene where that tower was
Oh,
falling
shit.
over and they just kept running up? Up.
Go ahead without us. I have an idea.
I have an idea.
Go on. It's all right, dear. This way.
They're going up. Okay. Oh, I think I figured out what he might be trying to do.
What are we going to do?
Have you ever seen The Great Mouse Detective?
No.
Well, I know exactly what the first thing we're doing now that I am now your legal guardian.
Oh dear God.
I've got it.
Okay.
Just wait a moment, Flora.
Okay. You're gonna hijack Mr. Eggman's.
She's never
The
seen The Great Mouse
fuck are you-
Detective.
Huh? Oh no, I've seen it.
Yeah.
The fuck are you
You
creating?
see, I'm an archaeology professor, but you see, I got my minor in
Oh.
physics.
Apparently. Well, he's doing a good job at trying to keep. You're gonna kill a child. God, he's Eggman. It's literally. Correction. What did he drop?
All his stolen shit.
That makes sense. If he is not in the next game, I'm going to be disappointed.
Probably is. I've got the child.
He does. You're missing one though.
Ah, Luke didn't make it.
Oh shit. No, Luke did make it. Ah.
Yeah, it's a birthmark. See, it all makes sense.
Yep.
Thank goodness you're all right, Professor. Don Polo flying contraption was something else. I really thought we were done for back there.
Yes, it was a bit unnerving, but he also provided us with the answer to one of our ongoing mysteries. Remember that awful noise we heard when the first time we visited Reinhold Manor?
That one that spoke Claudia. Oh, so that must have been the noise.
You've put together. The racket was likely Don Paolo's contraption making a crash landing. If that's the case, then why we
That's
know
how he got
the
in.
approximate time that Don Paolo's entrance into St. Mystery.
So that's how he got in. That makes perfect sense. Oh, it follows that Franco wouldn't have noticed Don Polo's entrance. So if Flora is the golden apple that everyone's been looking for, that means the treasure that Lady Dahlia and others were chasing never existed in the first place.
No, it said that if we found the golden apple, we'd get the fortune. We weren't looking for the fortune, we were looking for the golden apple. Therefore, we get the money.
True.
Don't you fucking... No, I'm fairly certain they weren't mistaken. I do believe fortune is hidden somewhere within the village. But the Baron would need to hide it somewhere only the golden apple would know to look.
I know. You mean that Flora knows where the treasure's hidden? I'm sorry, but I don't know about a treasure or anything like that.
Let's head back to Reinhold Manor one more time. I suspect we'll clear everything up there.
We're just nagging a child. He has now 2 wards. Professor, do you really think the treasure could be located here?
Look closer at this painting, Luke. I'm sure it holds the key to the Reinhold fortune.
But I've already looked at it. Oh.
If we solve this mystery, Luke, I'm certain we'll come face to face with the Reinhold treasure. Touch the painting where the golden apple is hidden.
I was about to say, I know it's missing from the painting. I remember now. Right. It's right here. Ah. Hidden switch.
Right in the jugular.
Right in the jugular. Unfortunate for you.
Switch seems to have activated the wall.
Look at that, it's a whole nother hallway. And to think that Reinhold Manor had the secret behind this painting all along. It looks like there's a passage that leads further in. Oh.
Let's see where this passage goes. Holy
fuck.
shit, that's a lot of gold.
Oh my goodness. Look at this place. I had no idea.
Luke, stop packing into the car. Flora, I hope you don't mind. You are sitting on solid gold.
Apparently, yes.
You might have to go in the trunk.
I did. Okay.
Starts stuffing his head with gold bricks.
Now, how in the world did you know that the switch was hidden in the painting?
Listen closely, Luke. I am Professor Motherfucking Layton. That is why.
Damn, Professor.
Wisdom wasn't the only thing Baron Reinhold required of potential guardians for his only daughter. You saw too, did you not, the peculiar mark on her neck. The only appeared once she laughed. Don't ask how. She's a witch. In other words, Baron Reinhold set out one last requirement for the potential inheritor of his fortune.
I have to laugh. Make her laugh.
He needed someone who could make Flora smile again after losing those dear to her. To that person, and that person alone, would Baron Reinhold reveal the location of his actual fortune.
That's unbelievable, Professor. But it all makes sense now.
The ceiling's talking!
I think that's the Baron?
Flora, my dear Flora.
Where is that voice coming from?
I swear I have an actual fucking ghost appear. Flora,
God
you've
damn.
made it here at last.
That voice. Papa? Is that you? Yeah, that's right. It was the dad. Papa?
My dear Flora, has the village watched over you as I would have? I built St. Mystery for you, so that you would never have to know true loneliness. Well, to be fair, Bruno did the actual building, but that's besides the point. In any case, If you've come this far, I suppose it's safe to assume my plan was a success. It's either that or, like, you're a legal adult now and no one has actually come.
Oh,
And you figured it all
no.
out yourself.
Nope, still a child.
My greatest regret is that I am not there to see you become a young woman. But please know that I want nothing more than for you to be happy. Whether the person by your side right now can give you that or not is up to you, I suppose. And to you who have found your way to my daughter's side, you have my heartiest congratulations. Confetti flutters down from the ceiling from one party popper.
Yeah, just like
Few could make it through the barrage of puzzles I set before you. I imagine a person of your abilities has already caught on, but allow me to reveal Saint Mystery's secret.
the secret of Saint Mystery.
Recently, I was told by my physician that I would not have time left on this earth. I can come to terms with dying, but the thought of leaving my only child alone in the world torments me. That is why I've commissioned Bruno to construct Saint Mystery. At least this way, she'll be safe and protected until she's old enough to venture into the outside world. Without my fortune specifically, but... I don't know, maybe I'm talking to nothing and the door just broke.
No. Bruno didn't do his job quite right.
Streets and buildings are the bones of a village, but its heart is the people who live in it. So I asked Bruno to create all the villages here, as well as all the puzzles hidden within them. I've asked Matthew to make news of my death public only once Flora has grown past childhood. So, stranger, how does my beautiful little flower look? I imagine she's blossoming into adulthood. Equally important to me is finding someone to whom I can entrust both my daughter and my fortune. This is why the inhabitants of St. Mystria are constantly testing the knowledge of the visitor. If you've made it this far, it must be that you possess both wisdom and dedication to my daughter.
I don't even know what you're trying to say, your daughter.
I am confident that you will take good care of my fortune and Flora. This is why everything in this room, the whole of my fortune, belongs to you now. When you remove it from St. Mystery, if you remove it from here, St. Mystery will complete the objective for which it was created. I imagine the inhabitants will fall into a deep sleep from which they will never to awaken.
Now, wait just a minute. Is he saying that if we take the treasure, all of Saint Mystery will just disappear?
I honestly don't know the answer to that question, Luke. But it is possible St. Mystery is designed to shut down the instant we lay a hand on the treasure.
So if that happens, everyone will just stop?
Well, I don't think Matthew will.
We don't know that for sure.
Like, unless Matthew actually is a robot.
I think Matthew is a robot.
But like that's like a weird chain of events.
I think Matthew has the memories of old Matthew,
So,
but
alright,
I think he's a robot.
that implies that there was another Matthew, but Matthew fucking died.
Yes.
Just like puppets with their strings cut. Professor, that's
I
pretty
leave
sad.
it to you, brave traveler. Draw the curtain on Saint Mystery, and lay this lifeless village to rest. Above all else,
He is
take care of my
telling
precious
us to
daughter.
murder
She is in your hands
town.
now.
He is telling us to kill the town.
Yeah, but they're not
Oh,
really
Papa.
alive.
Yeah, I know, I'm aware, but still well said.
I can't believe it. If we'd even touched this treasure, all of St. Mystery will just grind to a halt.
Flora, by right, this inheritance belongs to you. You should be the one to decide what's done with it.
I don't want it.
Why ever not, my dear?
The people who live here have been with me for so long. Curious as this village is, it watched me grow up. I want St. Mystery, my village, to stay just as it is. Forever.
Well, too bad. I see. Then so it shall be. What of you, Flora? Will you stay here with your village?
I...
All of the
Home
mysteries have been
stretch,
solved.
motherfuckers.
Are you sure this is quite all right, my lady?
Certainly. If leaving will make Flora happy, I'd like nothing more than to see her off with a smile. I think they are all.
Hmm.
That means Matthew is. And so is the old lady. It's sad a little bit. Like, the entire town. No one is actually alive anymore.
Well, I
Other
don't think
than
they
the
were
one
all
that
designed
repairs the
off of
robots.
people who died. I just think that,
It
like,
might have been.
they're all just robots.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I
That
think what
means-
happened is Reinhard met Bruno, made him construct his robot butler. And he was like, wow, you're really good at this. And then his wife died. He was like,
maybe,
hey,
yeah.
build me a
And
new
then
wife. And then, like, his daughter
Yeah.
started to grow up. And he was like, shit, I'm going to die soon. Build an entire town.
Astonishing village that was, Professor. Does this mean you'll be gracing the front pages of the London papers again sometime soon?
No, Luke. Saint Master's secret must stay between us.
Oh, it's Miss Dad.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Oh,
You'll see, my dear boy.
we were saying it wrong the
We
entire
don't
time.
want people to make a spectacle of Flora. That wouldn't be right.
Of course. Always thinking of others.
Well, one must always put a lady's needs first. That's what a gentleman does.
Passed out. Holy crap, we did it.
Well, we didn't finish the robot dog, and we didn't finish the painting.
We did not. But we finished the story.
Fuck you, Akira Taga.
A little bit, actually. Your puzzles were hard, sir.
I appreciate them, but I
good
also
job
hate
on-
you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like your puzzles are really fucking good. And the storyline was fucking great. But goddamn the puzzles.
God damn.
Oh, this was
It might
this
be
was a fun
because we're
game.
doing it when he just woke up and when I'm like, it's late at night. But you know what? It was a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
luckily, there are so many more.
Oh god. Oh god, and we did say we were gonna do more. Oh god.
Well, we're not going to do them
What did we do?
immediately.
No, we're not gonna do them immediately. We need our brains to have like a dumbass break because we are dumbasses and we deserve a break from being smart.
Come to us next time when we will be
Yeah.
playing the entirety of the Phoenix Wright saga.
Oh god. And multiple episodes. We're not doing it in one day. I will probably murder him if we do it in one night.
We are not going to play the entire thing in one fucking night.
Yeah. I'm aware. I'm aware. I'm
God.
fully aware. I'm not playing. God, we would be so brain dead at the end.
Well, watch in like the second game they meet the real Inspector Kelmy, and
Oh, that'd be
and
funny.
Luke is just unnecessarily a dick to him.
He might be. Also, I just feel like the first thing he's asked is like, "Do you like cake?"
Wait,
Would it make
what's
any
your wife's
sense?
name? And
No.
do you like a cake?
Yep. Pretty much. It's like, what is your wife's name? And what is the favorite thing she makes for you? The favorite thing that she makes for you. That was good English. I'm an English teacher. I can speak English.
Hey, it's the thought that counts.
It is the thought.
And you, in fact,
I
think
speak
you can
English.
speak English.
Supposedly.
Yeah, fun fact. Matcha
hey-
cannot speak English. She's just kind of very charismatic and has been tricking us all into believing that she can speak English.
Just this entire time. No one will ever find out. As I proceed to question and finally realize that I've discovered that one of my neighbors speaks Thai as of tonight. Because I've been hearing them yelling tonight.
Don't worry. A few years after Bruno dies, we'll return and take the money. Because
Oh,
all
yeah.
the robots are gonna fucking
Dude.
break down.
Actually, that is fucking brilliant. Yeah, we just have to wait for Bruno to die. Which is a horrible thought process, but once you wait for Bruno to die,
That's
like,
kind of fucked up,
yeah, the br-
Luke.
it's not wrong. Why is he wearing? Luke, why did you take that face? Luke, what the fuck?
Look, I found loot.
He really did. I'm just like, hey, look, Professor, I found something fun. Why the fuck do you have his face? I found it. I definitely didn't steal it.
Now I know that. I know there's like a movie.
Yeah,
That
there's
has
a
been
movie.
produced, but
Yes.
I want like an entire fucking anime series.
That would be cool, actually.
It's like he's still lost.
You know what? I expect him to be lost in the next game. And if he's not, I'm a little disappointed.
He was just like a weird character to just fucking show up.
He was. He made literal no sense of why. No sense whatsoever of why the fuck. But he was a thing. And he was a very strange thing.
Statch and Scoffin.
Captain Scoffin. Right. Fuck. I also like to point out it's like literally like 9:50. It's like 9:50, and I'm fucking doing work stuff still.
It's like it's almost 9 in the morning here.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm still doing work. I hate life.
Oh, I love this.
I'm multitasking.
And
Oh, this was great.
I would totally love to play the next one, which has even more puzzles.
I feel like we need to play the next one, not immediately.
Well, yeah, obviously not
for the
immediately.
sake of
We're-
for the
See,
sake of
to
our
be
break.
continued.
To be continued.
Yeah.
But we don't have the girl with us.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. They like.
Maybe she's in. I don't know.
Oh.
I was trying to come up with a reason of why she wasn't there. Though you've reached the end of Professor Layton and the Curious Village is far from over. What do you mean? How many puzzles did you solve over the course of your adventure? Precisely 120 puzzles are hidden throughout the village, so why not try to complete every puzzle? How many did we complete? Also, be sure to check the bonus section. Fulfill certain conditions to unlock more bonus content. Your game will now save. When you continue, you will resume play at the top of the tower. How many puzzles did we finish? Nintendo.
Level 5 incorporated. Mobi clip video codec.
How many did we finish? I'm just
Yeah,
curious.
let's check real quick. Despite we're near the 45-minute mark. Oh, look, it gets a little
sorry,
golden
people.
Layton.
Oh, that's cute. Our story so far.
Yeah, just skip. How many puzzles did we solve?
90.
90.
We have missed
So
30.
130. Or 30. Wow, how did I get 130? Wait, is the puzzle done? Or the painting?
No. We're still missing like 3
No.
pieces.
Oh, that's
So
weird.
if you guys enjoyed, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I have been Zerped with Much Bunny. I hope you enjoyed this extra long Professor Layton video. Thank you. I also hope you enjoyed the series. Thank you. Goodbye.
See you.